Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Coach Rusty Berner, and we will be doing our spring sports show for everybody in the community. We'll be meeting with our coaches from baseball, softball, track and field, and boys tennis. So we'll get to meet all the coaches as well as all our seniors in those sports. Before we dive into that, we'd like to also talk about our Bulldog Bash, which will be this Saturday. This is done through our Milton-Union Education Association. It's a fundraiser for that association. Starts at 8 a.m., breakfast to 11. Games and activities are 8 to 12. We've got arts and crafts, fun games and activities, a student art show, All-American pancakes, face painting. There's also an escape room. There'll be a raffle drawing at 11 a.m. Ticket prices for this, adults are $10, children 5 and under are free. Students that are in kindergarten through 12th grade are $5, and there's a $30 cap for each family. So for more information, you can call into the school, and please also note that children coming must be accompanied by an adult, but this is a great way to come support our education foundation. Come right in here, the athletic interest at the back of the school, and that's where everything will be going on. So again, that's our Bulldog Bash. That's Saturday, March 16th, which is coming up this Saturday, and hope to see you there. Okay, we are now here to discuss boys and girls track and field for the spring, and we are blessed right now with the presence of greatness with Coach Mike Meredith. And Coach, give us a quick background of your coaching history as far as track and field goes.
This is my 24th year coaching at Milton-Union. I came in 2000, got to coach with the great Kenny Beard for a couple years, and then I've ran the program the rest of the time. Okay,
and real quick, returning state qualifiers, how was last year's track and field?
We had a pretty great year last year. Had 2 seniors graduate at the state meet, and we were returning Peyton Mayfield, who is our current 200-meter school record holder, qualified to that event at the state championship last year. And we're returning a large stock of girls that are defending TRC league champs for the girls.
And so with that being said, what is the outlook as far as the TRC goes, not only for you guys, but any other teams to keep an eye on?
The TRC is extremely competitive in track and field. We're hoping that we're looking to win boys and girls this year. We're deep in all of our events. We've got great seniors, especially on the girls' side. Girls like Savannah Smith and Morgan Quisenberry, and we've got Ty Parsons and Emma Dieter also as seniors that are leading our girls to hopefully defend and go back-to-back.
Great. Well, anything else you want to add to goals for the season?
We're looking to just compete. We run against a lot of Division I schools. We don't shy away from the big meets. So when we go to big Division I competitions, we're wanting those kids to compete against some of the best runners in the area. So could be competitive every week.
Great, Coach. We appreciate it, and best of luck to both the boys and girls track programs this year, and thanks for stopping by.
All right, thank you.
We're now joined by our boys and girls track and field seniors, and they're going to share with us, first share your name, and then also what events you guys specialize in.
I'm Ty Parsons, and I'm a distance runner, so I run the open 800, the mile, the 2 mile, and then I run the 4x4 and 4x8 relays.
My name is Morgan Quisenberry. I'm a mid-distance runner, so I run the 300 hurdles, high jump, 100 hurdles, and the 4x4.
My name is Emma Dieter. I'm a thrower, so I do shot put and discus.
I'm Silas Gambrell. I don't really know what I am, but I run the 400 and the 800.
I'm Savannah Smith. I specialize in distance, and I run the 800, 2 mile, and 4x8.
Okay, and Coach Meredith already kind of spoke on expectations, but what are some personal goals for each one of you going into this year, whether it be your event like a PR or maybe postseason or conference? What would be a goal for you?
I would obviously love to see some personal PRs and being able to beat some of the girls that I didn't beat last year or in the previous years. And of course, I'd love to see the girls as well as the boys team get another league title. So that would probably be my personal goals and goals for the team.
I want to PR in high jump, beat my record of 5 foot.
I would also say PR in my events and hopefully make it to a postseason.
I would like to defend my league title in my events.
I've never ran track before, so I'm just trying to be as good as I can.
Great. And our last question, probably the most difficult question. Do you have any game day, or I'm sorry, not game day, but race day meals that you like to eat as like good luck, or maybe a superstition? Or Silas, I know this is fresh for you, so maybe you start thinking about something to start doing, right? So anything like that?
I drink coffee every morning, so I like to keep that consistent, even if I'm racing. And then I also will always eat a rice cake with peanut butter. So those two things stay consistent.
I just eat whatever tastes good.
My freshman year, Annie Smith started bringing Nutella sandwiches for meet days, so that's just what I continue to do.
Before every race, I have dry toast with honey.
I don't know what I do, so I'm just going to try to eat until I almost throw up and then hope for the best.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for joining us today, and best of luck to you guys as you go through the season and enjoy this warm weather that you actually get to practice in today. So, all right. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Okay. Welcome. We are now with boys tennis coach Kevin Brackman, and we can, now that you're wearing Bulldog gear as opposed to in the winter he's wearing that orange and black. We're going to hear from him as far as spring outlook for boys tennis. So, Coach, welcome, and give us a little background as far as your coaching on the tennis side of things.
Yeah, thanks for having me. We return a solid 5 varsity guys this year. Are looking to fill some holes, but are excited about what our year's going to be.
And as far as your coaching background with tennis, what's that been for you here at Milton-Union?
So going into year 4, and constantly trying to grow our program and rebuild after kind of where we were 5 years ago, losing a chunk of our team to graduation. But we're in a great spot. We've got the arrival of some new players who I think are going to be able to drive our program in a great direction.
And as those of you who don't know, in the TRC, there's not a TRC for boys tennis. So how does that impact you as far as scheduling and your team goals? What are some things that you guys look at?
So for us, we're wide open. We can schedule anybody we want. We can go anywhere we want, which makes it nice because we're on the road this year at Cincinnati Hills Christian Academy, playing a top team out of Cincinnati to kind of test ourselves there. We're traveling down to Centerville to play. So it puts us in a position to be competitive year-round, or not year-round, but throughout the season, that when it comes time to play our sectional tournament, we make that a priority to try to advance and get out. And that's always one of our goals is if we can get guys past the sectional tournament and into the district to go down and play at Cincinnati, that's always a plus.
Okay, great. Well, Coach, we appreciate you stopping by, and looking forward as this weather's starting to turn to get out and watch you guys this spring, and wish you the best of luck. Thanks for stopping.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, we are now joined by our senior tennis players, and going to get a little information from them as we move forward after talking with Coach Brackman. So if you guys want to go ahead and introduce yourselves and how many years you've been playing tennis.
I'm Braden Shower, and I've been playing tennis for 2 years now.
I'm Tommy Ryerson, and I've been playing tennis this is my 4th year.
And what are some goals for you, I guess, individually going into the season?
Me? Okay. My individual goals is to make it to districts and have an undefeated season this year.
I also plan to make it to districts and have an undefeated season, but just plan on doing better than I did last year, I guess. But yeah.
Okay, and if you had one meal to eat the rest of your life, what would it be? You know what? Let's
Man,
change this. Since we did that in the winter, let's change that to: is there a pregame meal that you eat on game day or match day?
Okay, my pregame meal is Sour Patch watermelons every match.
That's a good. Yeah. Okay.
I either just stick with like jar of peanut butter, just take some scoops of that, and then
Okay.
like I don't even know. It's kind of good. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we appreciate it, guys, and we wish you the best of luck this year. And we'll see you out on the courts.
Thank you.
All right, now we're joined with our varsity softball coach, Mr. Kurt Schaefer. And Coach, first of all, welcome.
Thank you.
Just give us a little quick background on you as far as coaching here at Milton-Union.
This will be my, I believe, my 13th year coaching here at Milton. Came in, I think it was 2009 or 10. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Get older, you can forget about the years, I guess.
I hear it.
But yeah, I've been here a while.
Okay. Okay. And, as far as the TRC goes, even though it's only our third year in this league, it's a pretty competitive league.
Oh, yeah, for softball it is, yes.
And so what's the outlook as far as we go as well as other league teams go?
I think it's going to come down to myself, in my opinion, between me, Miami East, and Riverside. I think Riverside's got a freshman pitcher coming in that's supposed to be pretty good, so I really can't say. They were pretty good last year. They lost their pitcher, but they got that new one coming in, so I don't know how good she is.
Sure.
She's good, and it's going to be a fight.
And
so.
in softball, if you've got a dominant pitcher, you can ride that horse all the way.
I ride that horse all the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
All the way down. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. As far as goals this year with the team, what are some goals that for the girls that you're putting on them?
Well, as far as the goals, our first goal is, of course, win league.
Yep.
League is our first goal, and then the second goal is we want to make it to the district finals.
Yeah.
I mean that's should be a staple here at this school for us.
Sure.
There's a lot of times we've had the teams do it and kind of the ball don't bounce your way sometimes.
Yep.
Just other teams, we got we got a bullseye on our back all the time because they know we usually have a pretty good team, so everybody usually steps up to play us.
Sure.
But that's to be the second goal, and the third goal, of course, make it to the state Final Four. That would be
awesome.
The cherish. We was close in 2014. Hopefully we can get back there again.
Yeah. Great. Well, Coach, I know everybody's excited to get out, and this weather's starting to turn, and get out and watch you play. And just want to wish you the best of luck, and thanks for taking a few minutes out to talk to everybody. And good luck this season.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
All right, thanks. All right, welcome back, and we are now joined with our senior softball players, and they are going to give us a little bit of information about themselves. So first off, just tell them your name.
I'm Reagan Fulton. I'm a third and first baseman.
I'm Samantha Kenser, and I'm a catcher and outfielder.
I'm Carly Zimmer. I'm an outfielder and a pitcher.
I'm Madeline McGuffey. I'm an outfielder and a pitcher.
And what are some goals that you girls have for the season as far as it could be individual or as a team?
I would like to beat Miami East and Covington both times and win league.
I would like to get over the leg pain.
I would also like to win league, but I want to go to state and do good.
Same as Reagan, and get my batting average up.
Two final questions. So this one got to get really focused, so be ready. Who is your role model?
With no doubt in my mind, Kurt Schaefer.
Kurt Schaefer.
Definitely Kurt Schaefer. And Kurt Schaefer.
Okay. All right, last question. If you had one meal that is your last meal to eat forever, what would it be? So you got to maybe think for just a second. One meal forever, the rest of your life.
Fettuccine Alfredo.
Probably chicken tenders and honey mustard.
I would say the Alice Springs chicken at Outback.
Probably the herb crusted chicken from Texas Roadhouse.
Okay. All right, girls. Well, thanks for stopping by. We wish you the best of luck this season. And, obviously WMPA will be following you. And, thanks for stopping and good luck. We are now joined by varsity baseball coach Mark Gunston. And, Coach, thanks for joining us today. And just give us a little background on your coaching here at Milton-Union.
Well, before COVID, I had coached at the varsity level for 5 years, I believe, and then 4 years prior to that at the JV level. Kind of been at Milton since my twins were real young and, started coaching with them all the way up.
Yep. And as far as TRC goes, this is your first year back, so a little more unknown. But just what are some goals for your guys as the season goes on?
Well, I think our goals, our kids are very hungry, and that showed in winter hitting. They were coming in, they were working their butts off. I've got a really good group of kids, and I would think we can win league. Kind of knowing what the TRC is about, I think those teams we should all be pretty much equal.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Competition kind of breeds more better play, so that should be an exciting thing for your guys to be ready to play day in, day out. So anything else you want to share about your seniors? We just met with them, kind of an exciting, interesting group.
Yes, they're very interesting. They keep me on my toes, but, I've got 5 seniors, 4 juniors, and 4 sophomores. So may end up adding 1 or 2 more kids, but we're sticking right now about 12, 13 kids on varsity and probably about 14 or so on JV.
Okay, good. So full varsity and JV this year, which is good. And well, Coach, we appreciate it. We wish you the best of luck, and thanks for taking some time out today to join us.
I appreciate it. Off to the field.
That's right.
Thanks, Rusty.
Yep. Okay, we're here with our baseball seniors as part of our spring sports show, and we're going to have them introduce themselves as well as the positions they play.
I'm Zach Lovin, and I play center field and middle infield.
I'm Peyton Nichols. I pitch and play third.
I'm Gavin Guess. I play second, and I also play anywhere in the outfield.
I'm Carter, and I'm a designated hitter.
I'm Joshua Sensi, and I play outfield.
Great. And so as far as goals this year, going into the season, what are some goals that maybe individually you have for yourself or maybe even for the team?
I think the goal is just go out there and prove everyone wrong. This age group and this class has always had kind of like a negative point of view on them, and I feel like we can just prove everybody wrong this year.
Our goal is to win league and beat Bethel.
Yeah, definitely win league and kind of keep the airs low.
I think number 1's win league. Number 2, make a deep tournament run. I think that's some of our goals.
Yeah, win league, and we all get to hit nukes.
So I'm talking.
And our final question, baseball players are typically pretty superstitious. So tell us, what is one superstition that you have, whether it be in-game or, some people, they don't step on the foul line or they have to do something. What is something for each one of you?
Can it be before the game?
Sure. It could be a pregame meal. It could be, whatever.
Okay. I eat nothing before every single game I've ever played, and I shower. I don't know why. I just always have.
Okay.
Although I'm going to get dirty again.
So he's hungry at every game, but he's clean.
My superstition is after you get an out, if there's nobody on, you have to throw it around the horn.
I usually eat nothing and always drink lots of water before a game.
I have this sweet hoodie that I wear pregame. Everyone calls it pretty ugly. It's got the sleeves cut off, and it's cut down the middle. I wear it before every game, so.
I usually eat a lot before the game, so I'm not hungry.
Superstitions,
Okay. All right. So that's it for our baseball seniors, and we're looking forward to watching them this spring, and hopefully you can catch them a little bit And best of luck. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you.
That does it for this year's spring sports introduction show. For all information, news, scores, all that kind of stuff, you can always go to muathletics.com. You can check out WMPA TV on our YouTube channel as well to catch any live events as they're going on. And hopefully this has been a great way to kick off for you to know some of our student athletes and coaches. And we look forward to seeing you the rest of the spring.